Feliz Navidad, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time here in the UK, and as an avid fan of Christmas, as you can see, and a man of geography, I thought what better way to spend today's Christmas special than examining some of the wackiest and weirdest and most amazing Christmas traditions from around the world. So let's step into Christmas and get on with today's Mr. Thomas the Teacher Christmas Special 2020. Firstly, for me, one of the best parts of Christmas has to be the roast turkey. It's my favourite thing. I love roast dinners, and the roast turkey is kind of like the pinnacle of all roasts. So for me, it's a big deal. Like, if you were to try and take away my roast turkey, I would literally yeet your dog through a second-story window. Hence why I wouldn't go to Japan for Christmas. Not because it's actually, no, it probably is illegal to yeet dogs through second-story windows, but because they don't do Christmas turkeys. It is estimated that 3.6 million families each year head to their local KFC to enjoy their Christmas dinner. The tradition started in 1974 when Takeshi Okawara, the manager of the very first KFC in Japan, woke up from his sleep one night, and he quickly jotted down the party barrel. It was this idea he had for a bargain bucket, essentially, for Japan at Christmas time. Okawara and KFC Japan took the idea of the party barrel and started marketing it nationwide with the very, very successful slogan, KFC for Christmas. And it took off. It became a nationwide tradition. And now today, families will either book their bargain bucket months in advance or spend literally hours in queues waiting to have their Christmas KFC. And just to introduce a little bit of geography into this video, this is a really good example of what we call glocalization, or an impact of globalization where local customs get replaced by something more international. So for example, whatever was the local tradition before 1974 was then replaced by the introduction of a KFC for Christmas. To be fair, I actually wouldn't mind replacing my roast turkey for a KFC. I do love a bargain bucket, me. Love it. Now, I love most things about Christmas. I'm literally wearing a Christmas suit just because of my love of Christmas. I literally wore this the last week of work. Now, I love most things about Christmas. You can probably tell, given the fact that I'm wearing a Christmas suit. I even wore this on the very last week of school. I love the Christmas decorations. I love putting up the Christmas tree. I love the roast dinner. Heck, I even love the Brussels sprouts with the roast dinner. But there's just one thing I dislike, and that is carol singers. Every year I go to tuck into my very favourite book, 101 Reasons as to Why Geography is Better Than History. And then what happens? A knock, knock, knock. Who's at the door? It's Linda and her church gang. And they just blare Silent Night at me. Stop it, Linda. It's got to stop. That's right, this is a message to Linda. Next time, I'll yeet your dog through a second-story window. That's not okay. I don't actually know anyone called Linda. Actually, I do. My nan's Linda. No, we're rambling, waffling. So the tradition of Marie Louise from South Wales it sends me to another plane of Christmas Grinchery. So Marie Louise, or Marie for short, is a Christmas being of sorts that comes door to door, knocking, singing, and trying to commit mischievous acts. Marie is a very unique looking being, in the nicest of terms. That's probably the best way you can put it. It is a horse skull with, rather than having eyeballs, it's got lights or baubles, and a mane made of holly and ivy. It also has a white cloak, and it has a bony jaw which snaps at people. That is horrifying. That isn't a Christmas tradition. That's bloody nightmare fuel. Honestly, no. Just no. So Marie and her gang go from door to door in South Wales, knocking and singing rude rhymes, asking to be let into the house. The occupants of the house must then engage in some form of lyrical combat, and they have to sing back with reasons as to why Marie is not allowed in. I'll give you one reason why you're not allowed in: because you're terrifying to look at. No, that's probably not a reason. Actually, it might be. I don't know. I never do it. This either ends with Marie being let into the house after the occupants cannot come up with any more reasons, or with Marie passing on because she's grown bored and the occupants have come up with enough reasons. That reason being, no horrible horse demon, you're not allowed into my house at Christmas. You'll scare the kids, you freak of nature. If Marie is able to enter your house, it is supposedly a sign of good luck. Though that being said, Marie is quite a mischievous being, and she chases you around your house if she likes you, and even steals things. So not only do you have to engage in a rap battle outside your front door with an undead horse thing, but you also then have the possibility of entering your house and chasing you round. That isn't Christmas. That's the plot to a horror movie. That is terrifying. Remind me never to go to South Wales to celebrate Christmas. And I'll be deadly honest, if some undead horse zombie rocks up at my house and expects me to engage in lyrical combat or a rap battle, it's not happening. Either A, I'm finding the nearest weapon and trying to defend myself, or B, I'll probably turn into the Caganer. A Caganer! A Caganer. What's a Caganer? I hear you saying. Well, if you thought the past two Christmas traditions were wild, this one I think takes the cake. The Caganer literally translates to the pooper, and it depicts a man dropping Yule logs. Merry Christmas, everyone. How jolly is that? So just to summarise, make sure we're on the same page. In Spain, in Catalonia, in the nativity scene, next to none other than Mary, the mother of Jesus, and baby Jesus Christ himself, they literally have a dude taking a dump in the corner of the stable. Not making this up, this is an actual thing, it's happened for hundreds of years. There is a dude pooing next to baby Jesus in Catalonia. God, I love this. This is the best Christmas tradition by far. Whilst no one is sure where the Caganer actually originated from, most people believe that it's a sign of fertility or of a good harvest in the year to come. So there's another bit of weirdness on top of this. Not only do they have a pooing man in the nativity, they don't know why or where it came from. They just started one day and went, yeah, we'll carry this tradition on. No reason for it though. We're just going to keep adding the pooing man next to baby Jesus. Though some believe that the Caganer is almost a figure depicting the idea of incarnation. This idea that for God to redeem humanity, he had to kind of abolish humanity. He had to take on human flesh. And I guess the most unifying human experience is taking a dump. We all have to do it. It's a fact of life. We all poo. Merry Christmas, everyone! Who thought I could squeeze a video about Christmas into a pooing tangent? Lovely. This is the strangest video I think I've ever done. Now, the Caganer has developed a little bit since its origin, and now you can get Caganers of basically anyone. Just go check out Caganer Digital World. Honestly, this website is wild. There is a link down in the description below. So if you're not sure what to get your mum, your dad, your nan, your granddad, your pet dog, your goldfish for Christmas, well, I've got the answer for you. It's a Caganer. You can get yourself an Among Us Caganer because people like video games and pooing. You might want to get a Mandalorian Caganer or even Obi-Wan Kenobi for those Star Wars fans. You might even, I don't know why you'd want this, get a Donald Trump or Barack Obama Caganer, because that's what we all want to see at Christmas, is Donald Trump taking a poo next to baby Jesus. I can't even deal with that. You can't even make it up, to be honest. They sell literally everything. You can even get Minecraft Steve taking a dump next to baby Jesus. That's a brand new sentence. No one has ever said that sentence of Minecraft Steve taking a dump next to baby Jesus. Maybe I've missed something. Maybe that's what I need to do. When I start selling merch, I'm going to sell a Mr.ThomasTheTeacher Caganer, because that's what everyone's going to buy. So that pinches off today's Christmas special. Though I do have a very quick announcement to make. My goal for this channel has always been about producing fun quality revision videos for people studying geography, GCSE, and just those that are interested in geography. And one of the core values of my channel has always been to tailor the videos to you, the people watching now, you. So if you don't mind, in the comment section below, please leave some ideas for how this channel could be made more effective or more helpful or more interactive for you guys at home. After all, that is the point of this. I want to make these videos for you. And if there's something that I'm missing or something that you think would make the videos more entertaining or more watchable or more interactive or more interesting or more effective for you, then it needs to be done. And so what I'd like to do, if you could just leave some ideas down in the videos, in the comment section below. It doesn't just relate to my YouTube channel, it relates to the TikTok page as well. So any comments, any ideas, please leave them down there. I will be making a New Year's special or vlog or update. And basically the best ideas with the most likes will be selected and kind of previewed in that video. So if you've always dreamt of having your username in a Mr.ThomasTheTeacher video, firstly, dream bigger. That's not that high of a bar to hit. But secondly, now's your chance. So please, ideas in the comment section below. Who knows? If your idea gets the most likes, it may end up in the video. So that's it from me today. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time off. And if your teachers didn't say it to you before you left, please stay safe. No one wants to go back in January with broken bones. So, yeah, take care of yourselves. I'll see you all in the next video. Adios. So, let's step into Christmas and get on with today's Christmas special. I really regret making that joke. That was a terrible. How do we fit these into the video? I don't really know. I might have to just add them in the bloopers. Hey ho. These might be just in the bloopers, but I did get some lovely gifts from year 7 on the last week of term. As you can see, we've got some, I think these are crochet knitted reindeer things. As you can see, one is slightly visually impaired. And then I also got this, made by one of my year 7s, very, very thoughtful. It's the book, I believe it's the book Wonder, that has been sabotaged and turned into a Christmas tree. So thank you for that. I appreciate my little book Christmas tree. Here we go. If it's not in the main video, it's here. There you go. It's in the video somewhere, either in the bloopers. I don't know, I'm rambling, waffling.